kill them.
Silence! Give me killer silence. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. Leave me away. Show me that I'm human. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me sick. You ain't never been to Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, Clinton, oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see a pot, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. Hop out the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the girls and me tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, bring it, bring it now. This will reach out, so let it take you ugly.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so fucking
rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. Call me master. Six on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running from Gillette. He fields it from the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. And he picked up close to 4. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, May. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on first down, May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, but sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One after is good by Roy Gallis. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
The first carry now, Brashon Smith. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow, yellow.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the pistol, Smith. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The sack forces a now tougher third down.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Men in the secondary now for the Pats. Third down. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
No run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Crazy. 5.
To the air on 3rd and long. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll give it to him inside. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That carries here. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter.
Crazy.
May on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it'll be second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pull out in front for their 13-zip. Big Alex on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll run now on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A gain of 9 yards.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He takes it down to the 33. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Man in motion here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Throwing is Mahomes. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Quick throw completed by May. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
Crazy.
May off the play fake. Has it in close. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Five. Crazy.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the
In the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down. For the pistol, here's Gibson. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Headed out right. And he is well clear of that marker. That athlete's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment to get the 1st down.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Andres Morrigalis to try the Patriots field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Morrigalis connects. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. John Stark to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Yellow. 15. Yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Give now to Henderson. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down, they need 7. They'll throw, third and long. Chased out to his right. Finds a man, right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Crazy.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Looking slant route, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
May not a throw on third. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. He danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. 4th and 5. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard
Good
line.
field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And now it's 2nd down. Trying it inside here, Ben Henderson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here goes throw.
May now from the gun. That one complete to Diggs. And he's going to be at midfield now as it gets out of bounds. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
May looking to throw. It's complete. Kyle Williams. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumpy, and they just did.
May on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll get this at Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play action, May. Hits his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, May. Buys time, rolling right. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air. It's May. Throwing the out route complete. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Here Dallas on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion right. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The tight end going in motion right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. He gets it to Rice. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 1st down, ball at the 36. Another throw for Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. Rose Cox. He's got the first down grab and still going. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots keep running away with this. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Mejio with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. Room to work at the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Yellow.
Running back sent in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside. That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 4th and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Yellow.
Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Mahomes pass.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Turnover on downs.
Again, inside to Gibson. So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.